Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento, and I know the holidays are baking you crazy. Well, today we're picking up some different meats that you can place on your Christmas dinner table here at Country Butcher. Oh yeah, anything and everything you can think of, they've got it here. I know my family loves to do a Christmas ham, but if you like to do something different, we got you covered. I'm joined here with Adam. Good morning, Adam. How's it going?
Good morning. Doing well.
Yeah, so today's going to be a pretty busy day for you guys. People picking up some meats for Christmas. Tell us a little bit about, this is your first time on the show, to give us a little background on what Country Butcher is.
Yeah, so the business has been here since 1979, and my wife and I bought it about 8 years ago.
And you have a pretty extensive background when it comes to butchery, and that's the reason that you have this place. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've since I was about 19 years old, that's all I've ever done. And we ended up with the opportunity to purchase this business from the original owners and just kind of decided to go for it. And there's two parts to the business. One is the carcass processing for local ranchers, and the other is the retail store, which we're standing in. Over the course of those years, we've really grown both aspects of it and got a great staff. And but this time of the year is definitely busier than usual.
So tell us a little bit about what some of the typical items are that people pick up. I know they pick up in bulk, but tell us what you're expecting when people walk through the doors today.
Tri-tip is probably one of our most popular. We have, I don't know, 10 or 12 different marinated tri-tips, a lot of marinated meats, and then the place has always been known for smoked meat. We make everything that we sell here. We win a lot of awards for bacon, ham, smoked sausage, jerky, snack sticks. So it's kind of we have everything that you could find at a grocery store, but we have a lot of unique products that we make ourselves here.
And if somebody, because there's a lot of options here, it's easy to get overwhelmed when you look around about, I don't even know what I want. What do you suggest for people if they're coming in and trying something for the first time?
We have a good staff up here. They know all the products. They can help walk people through what it is they should be looking for, what they like. A good starting point is always, we do a lot of big meat bundle packages, and people can substitute stuff in and out, but it just gives you a starting point. And then you can run through this list of what's in the package, and maybe there's one thing you don't like and you can change it. So
that's what my parents and I do. We're from Texas, and whenever we get like a barbecue platter, then you can decide, okay, we liked this, we didn't like this, and then it helps you in the future. So when it comes to Christmas morning, we know you're probably making some bacon in the morning, and then for dinner, maybe you got the Christmas ham. Any tips for folks when it comes to that Christmas ham?
The hams are really simple. They're, I mean, basically they're already cooked. You're just getting them warm.
Got it.
The prime rib is kind of the star of the show here for Christmas and everywhere. The prime rib, though, I'd say the #1 mistake that people make is overcooking them or undercooking them. There's kind of that sweet spot where they're not, raw, but not overcooked. And so for me personally, I like to pull mine about 120 to 125 degrees internal temperature. But the big thing is to not go cut it right away. You want to let it rest for half an hour, 45 minutes before you slice into it.
My mom is obsessed with making ribs. I mean, growing up, it was like every week she was trying a new recipe, new something. So, hey, Mom, I wish you could teleport here and check out everything with me. But today they're going to be open from 9 to 5. Usually on Saturdays they're only open from 9 to 3. But today, we know you guys are stocking up for the holidays, so 9 to 5. Country Butcher here just outside of Marysville.
Yep.
So come on out. Even if you're in Sacramento, a lot of folks from Sacramento come on out here. So you can pick up everything all in one fell swoop.
Sounds good. Hey, question from the floor. Tina wants to know, Sakura, if you know the difference between a rib and a prime rib.
Do I know the difference between a rib and a
prime rib?
That's Jordan asking.
And a prime rib. Oh, what's the difference between a rib and a prime rib?
We're asking
you. So ribs are going to be referring to just the rib. A prime rib is the muscle that the ribs are on. So,
Oh, there you go.
A prime rib is a roast.
She did it. She's learning.
We do it bone in or boneless, but it's basically a roast made out of what
How much a
ribeye steak
pound?
would be cut out of.
How much
Ribs
a pound?
would be just the bones. Like baby backs would be the pork version of those bones.
How much a pound for a prime rib?
Our prime ribs are $18.99 a pound.
Oh, that's
Got
the top
it.
grade.
Wait,
top grade.
so you guys were asking me if I knew the difference between rib and prime. Like,
Did you know?
if somebody says I like eating ribs, would you assume that they're talking about prime rib?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, I didn't know there was a difference. I thought ribs were
And
ribs.
Jordan was asking, not Tina. Oh my gosh. All right.
No, we'll cook you some prime
Thank
ribs.
you, Sakura.
She
Thank
probably
you.
makes some good ribs though, because she's from Texas. She probably knows some good ribs.
All right.